Another word that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala uses when using the word fitnah, another description of it is the pleasures of this world. When it comes to the pleasures of this world on a larger scale, they're described as being a fitnah. Allah Jalla wa ala, addressing the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he says, وَلَا تَمُدَّنَّ عَيْنَيْكَ إِلَى مَا مَتَّعْنَا بِهِ أَزْوَاجًا مِّنْهُمْ زَهْرَةَ الْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا لِنَفْتِنَهُمْ فِيهِ. He says, don't extend your eye to the beauties and the pleasures of this world that have been given to the kuffar of Quraysh, those who are around. Then he mentions one of the reasons why he gave them this material. He says, لِنَفْتِنَهُمْ فِيهِ. We've made it as a trial and tribulation for them, for the youngsters who are here, as well as those who use social media excessively. This verse applies obviously on a large scale, but especially in this context. At times you may be browsing through social media and you see that those who may have the worst of habits, those who may have the worst of traits, those who may not even be considered as being good, exemplary human beings, when it comes to the dunya, they've been given everything. And they show off when it comes to their cars, when it comes to their mansions, when it comes to everything else. You as a believer should not feel insecure. You as a believer shouldn't become sad. You as a believer should realize, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, don't worry, don't extend your eye towards what they have, because the reason for it is, it's a fitnah for them. The reason for it, it's a fitnah for them. Also at times, if somebody feels in their heart, you feel insecure because you flipping through and going through all these things, then one of the best remedies, as mentioned in the ayah, is not to extend your eye to that. Try to prevent yourself from looking at that which others have been given. And this is not only on social media. At times, we find our peers amongst one another. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blesses somebody with wealth. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blesses somebody with health, with something material. And the more you look at it and the more you start thinking and questioning, at times you find jealousy enters into the heart. Why does this person have and I don't have? Why did Allah give them? Why didn't He give me? I am more deserving and he is not. Who are we to question the decree and the choice of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? So we've got to be extremely careful, because at the end of the day, as we mentioned, this is a fitnah for one and all.